Hello everyone, welcome to Knowledge Extension. So today we will see how to get the current location in our Android application. That is, we are getting the latitude and longitude. Also we will generate the address by using that particular latitude and longitude. So let's start. So open the Android Studio. Then click on the Start New Project. Select the empty activity, then click on Next. Here you have to enter your project name. And then select the language. I'm using Java here. And then click on the Finish. See guys, project is loading now. To get the current location, we will use the location manager here. Location manager and location listener are two most important thing to get the location in Android. This class provides the access to the system location service. So our project is ready to work. So first we will create a simple design. This is our design layout. First I am reviewing this. See guys, we are using the latitude and longitude. So for that purpose I am using the edit text for the particular latitude and another one is for longitude. This is my linear layout. In this linear layout we have to specify the edit text. This is my edit text. Specify the width and the height. It will be match parent and the height should be wrap content. So this is our first edit text for the latitude. Then assign the ID. So ID will be latitude, so it will be easy to understand. This is for our latitude. Close this tag. Similarly, create the another edit text for the longitude. I'm using the hint here. This is my another ID, that is the longitude. It will be helpful to use the hint. I'm specifying the padding here. See guys, this design can be changed as per your requirement. Here I'm using the button. See guys, we are getting the location on button click. So when we click on this button, we will get the location. So I'm using the button here. This is my button text, get my location, and specify the ID here, that is get location. This is our button ID. After that, we have to generate the address also on this button click. So we need to specify another text view here, which will contain the address by this latitude and longitude on this button click. So let's create it. That is the text view. ID will be address. So guys, we will done our design part. So just check how our design will look. So I will run this project. Here is our emulator, and see, this is our design. This is for latitude, longitude, and this is our button. After clicking that button, we will get the latitude and longitude and also our address here. Okay, so let's do the coding part here. We are using the edit text, so I'm creating the edit text variable here for latitude and also for the longitude. As we know that we are using button also, so create a variable for button also, get location, then click alt plus enter for import this button class. After that, text view variable, it will be address. Okay, after that, initialize this variable with our particular design element, that is the latitude for latitude edit text. So here we have to specify the ID of that particular edit text, that is the latitude. See guys, here is our ID latitude, that's why I mentioned there latitude. Similarly, create for the longitude also, change it to longitude and also change the ID to longitude. Now repeat this process for the button. So initialize the button variable with that button element, button class, then find view by ID and then our button ID. our button ID is get location, so copy it and simply paste it here. Then time to text view, initialize this text view, like this. So guys, here initialization part is over. Guys, now we are creating the location manager and the location listener here. So location manager is the main class through which our application can access the location service in the Android, and here is our location listener. The location listener is used to receiving the notification from the location manager when the location has changed. Okay, here we are creating the custom location listener class and specify it after the onCreate method. So here class my location listener, and this class will implement the location listener class. Then Alt plus enter. Then implements method. Here we will get the 4 methods, that is the on location change, on status change, on provider enable, and last one is provider disable. Okay, so we will use the on location change. See guys, after that the permission is generated here in manifest file. See, this is the access core location. There is another method and we will see it later. Before that, we will create this string to store our latitude and longitude here. Okay, so by using this string we will store our lower latitude and longitude. The method is very simple, location dot get latitude. So we will get the latitude here, and similarly for the longitude, plus location dot get longitude. After that, we have to set this latitude and longitude to the particular edit text which we have already defined. So This is our edit text for latitude and longitude. So we are going to set the latitude and longitude. Set text, and then the string here, mention the string here, and repeat this for longitude, change it to longitude, also the change string to lon. So when this class get called, we will get our latitude and longitude. As we say that we will get the location after click on the button, so we will generate the click event. So use set on click listener for our button, new on click listener, and here we will generate the method. It will call the location manager. First we will initialize it. Location service, here we turn. So now create the method which will use to get our location. Our method is get my location. So guys, let's create this method. Public void and our method name, specify our method name here. Before that we will check that is the GPS or network is unable. So create the GPS and network variable here and set as a false. Similarly for the network, it is also false for now. Then check in our method. There will be the condition to check that network or GPS is unable or not. So use the following steps. So this will provide the access of our device to check our GPS status and the network status. I will put this code in the try catch block. And paste here. Similarly do this for network. So copy and paste it here and change it to network. So now check if it is unable or disabled. If the GPS and network provider is disabled, then we will show the alert message to the user, so he will enable it. So here is the method to show alert message. mention the context here, that is our main activity dot this. Close it. This is for the title of the alert message, and this is our actual message. Set message. So that user can get the notification about his GPS is not enabled. So if he want to get the location, then he will enable it. Here we done. After that, we will code for the if the GPS is unable or network is unable, then only we will get the location. So our code for the get location is here only. Location manager dot get request location update, location manager dot network provider. Now press Alt plus enter and then add permission. Same for the network. If network is unable, okay, so when this method get called, after click on this button, we will call our main my location listener class. And when this class get run, our latitude and longitude is generated and we will see it in our edit text. So here we have to specify the another important permission, that is the find location, access find location. So specify here like this, close this tag. Okay, see guys, there another thing is to access the location. So we need to check the permissions that user provided or not. If not, then we have to provide the message to our user to grant the permission. So here I am creating the new method, that is a check location permission. When our application gets run, it will check the permission for the location. If not, then he will intimate the user and force to allow the permission for our location. I'm using the two variable for the access find location and access course location. This is location and another one is location 2. Similarly for course location, that is location 2, semicolon here. Press Alt plus Enter to import this array, list array. See guys, this code will ask the user to grant the permission for the location. We will call this method and the onCreate method. So whenever our application gets start, it will ask for that permission. So now it's time to generate the variable, to generate the address by using this latitude and longitude. So we are using geocoder here. This geocoder will help us to generate the proper address by using that latitude and longitude. And plus enter. Here is our latitude and longitude. So generation of address process will goes here. So this method requires the latitude and longitude. The type of the latitude and longitude will be the Boolean. Double. The type of the latitude and longitude will be the double. In this string we will get our address, and this address we have to show on this text view. So here is our string, and here is our text view variable set text and address 1, that is our string which is holding our address. Okay, so guys, here we all done. Now check our application is running or not. See, I'm clicking on this button. See guys, this is our latitude and longitude working fine, and our address also get generated here. So now guys, we have successfully generated the latitude and longitude and that particular address also. Hope this is helpful for you. If you like this, then please subscribe this channel. Thank you so much.